Here at home on the North Shore, there's the countdown to a watch party that's about to kick off at the Brass Monkey in Slidell.
Dozens are expected to attend that historic watch event.
And that's where we find WDSU North Shore Bureau reporter Chantel Davis. And Chantel, what are a few things that people should know about this liftoff?
Yes, so there are a couple of things that I want people to know before they head here to the Brass Monkey. When you get here, just remember, you may have to park somewhere in the vicinity because this is still an active movie set. Even when you get to the Brass Monkey, you'll see a completely different sign, but it is still the place where this launch party is happening. I'm going to take you inside now so that you can see what is going on inside, where there are a few people here, but we're expecting dozens of people. We're talking about around 50 people here. You can see the sign, the screen already in place where dozens of people will watch this liftoff in just a little while. Now, we also want to talk to the owner here, Patrick Heim, who says that he got the call to host this party. Patrick, come over here and talk with us. Tell me a little bit about, what this means to host this launch party.
Okay, so a lot of our customer base and the people that work at Boeing and Michoud, either they live in one or two places. They live over here on the North Shore, mostly in Slidell, or live on South Shore, New Orleans, Metairie, that kind of area. Well, a lot of those people work here, or that work there, are customers of ours. They asked us to put this on. They think, this. I know that this particular mission has been being worked on for several years, and it actually left Michoud 2 years ago. They're very excited that all their hard work is getting ready to take off and go to outer space. And we just thought it would be a great thing to do. We love doing little community things like that, so that's where we're at.
Thank you so much. And so again, people will come here tonight at 5 o'clock, and it is open to the public. So if you want to come in and have some good vibes and enjoy this excitement, come right here to Slidell at the Brass Monkey. Right now, I'm live in Slidell. Chantel Davis, WDSU News.
All right, Chantel, and you heard it there. Workers at that NASA Michoud facility played a key role in the Artemis II mission. They structurally joined all 4 engines onto the core stage for the moon rocket, and elected leaders and businesses hope the work expands and jumpstarts New Orleans East. The Michoud site sits in the middle of the New Orleans East Regional Business Park, an area the mayor and council members would like to grow. If the New Orleans NASA location expands its work, that means that there could be opportunity for businesses and people in eastern New Orleans and, of course, in neighboring St. Tammany Parish.
We know with the growth of this program, we will see a growth in population with high-paying jobs.
The city kind of reflects a lot and does a lot of business in French Quarter, uptown or French Quarter. But if they spend a little bit of time and see what the East is about and the people that have been here, and still trying hard, it's a good place to be.
And you can keep up with the very latest on today's launch, any breaking developments, and everything you need to know by going to our website at WDSU.com.